Last time I remember whatnot, you guys were on a mission to snatch the letter from officials.
I
Yep.
should probably log right on in, shouldn't I?
Probably.
It's going to be a touch more difficult without our tank.
Tankety tank tank.
Oh no, Discord. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What? Internet screwing up on you?
Yep.
That's not cool.
Well, it's not hot either.
Okay. If I randomly disconnect, I'm just gonna join back on my phone. I'm not dealing with that.
Right?
Alright. That.
Ooh. Ooh. Get some music going. I see that we got Kohan here, and then we also have the means. Do.
Loading. I'll be there in a minute.
Yep.
Oh, Black Patty.
Oh, now what's going? Just took 2 minutes of a notification. Anyways, trying to think here. So, you guys
I
went
thought I
to...
smelled something burning.
Who's this bard?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, right. This is G3. Kick it out.
I just noticed that too. It's like, oh, wow, Yeah, he's supposed to be neutral. You know, it's bad luck to kill a bard, right?
Oh, sweet. I'm safe.
I love that movie,
But
that show.
how many dead bards are we gonna hide behind before it becomes safe again?
Hide behind
Did you forget? I'm the god of unluck.
Oh, hey. The UI changed a bit here. The buttons are much bigger.
Yes, I wanted to make it easier for you guys, whatnot, so that way descriptions would go faster.
Gotcha.
I mean, I was liking the other setup, but at the same time, trying to be like, yeah, you know, it's the one that looks like two swords, and they look like they're blazing, and being so tiny, and it's like, and I got it on a big screen TV too.
That's the thing.
Hey,
It's
buddy,
people's display.
Yeah.
My character sheet's still broken.
Oh, right. Could you... Uh-oh. Yeah, could you resend the link, whatnot, and we'll get that fixed right away while we're getting things going here. I was actually meaning to message you last night. It's like, could you send me that?
Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to look up.
Otherwise, yeah, you guys stopped one carriage that you thought was, that had the letters, found 3 letters to be empty. Whoa. Why is this? Oh, I see why. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it for us. Atom.
Right. Alrighty. And I'll have it start importing right away.
Thank you.
We'll go with default. And looks like everything's there. There you go. The only thing that's not there is in regards of your other character sheet. Or not character sheet, your other... Oh... Yeah, wherever that went. That'll be alright. In any event, though, yeah, you stopped the carriage, you essentially took it down fairly quickly, found out that all 3 letters that they had was empty, and it was a means of a trick. So there,
Yeah.
question lies. You all had the same idea to pretty much just, I believe, get ahead of the carriage and await for them? Was that the plan?
I can't exactly remember what was the plan.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks, whatnot, so...
Well, it's what you guys that were doing it.
You're
The
not...
plan was we were gonna leave one of them alive.
Yep.
Problem being is we don't have we were gonna keep the 2 alive, but the problem is one of our players left, so kind of throws a gear in that. Because I was gonna disguise myself as one of the others, and then I was gonna charm them, and then we were gonna deliver and say it's safe. That way, the next one comes
Mm-hmm.
and intercept it.
Right.
Which is where we needed our brute.
Right. I will activate the area that you guys can walk around with. If you'd like.
Yeah. Oh my god, people.
Yes. You can even see one of them as you're walking past, and they ask you a question there, Kohan. Have you been to the Cloud District very often? What am I talking about? Of course not.
Can I summon that sword of mine?
Summon your sword?
Yeah. Oh, what is it called? Did it start with a V?
Your Vorpal sword?
That's the word.
No.
Just so I can decapitate Nazim.
You really don't like him, do you?
I'm sorry, the guards would even go, oh, it was just Nazim? Okay, carry on. My mistake. Have you not seen that?
I actually have not.
Wow.
I just always thought of him as a jerk and walked away from him because, well, I'm better that way. Not sure what's up with that. Anyway. Where did the thing go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't have it in there. Oh well. In any event, Yeah, if you guys want to walk around, whatnot, you can. Otherwise, get that going. All sorts. What would you guys like to do? You've arrived to the means of your destination to essentially get the head start. You're at the port.
Well, we gotta figure out how to adjust our plan.
Amtos would tell you whatnot of, well, you know that they're going to be probably meeting up someplace. Could probably find information on that.
Yeah, which means more mingling. Yay.
More seducing, yay.
Oh, please, you like it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I was
Just saying, I've been sleeping the same same inn as you, like, this entire time. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't know.
But you don't want to know.
Sorry, trying to remember fancy controls here.
No worries.
So we sinking their ships or no?
There's a means of sinking their ship. There's a means of maybe playing means of disguise.
There's a means of doing both.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to, you know, sneak on the ship and,
Wait.
Hmm?
How many ships are there?
4.
Huh.
One of them should be yours, your guys's, with Stone Tiger.
Clobber Hall.
Well,
Jesus.
See.
What to do?
Well, I guess one of the things we should assess first is how many personnel they have. Because while we're fairly competent in combat, I don't think we can take on 40 people.
Okay. He said he wants to drink.
Might be able to take him on, we don't know.
what time of day is this?
Okay.
I would say it would be midday. What to do?
I
It does
mean,
look like a pretty nice fort down the way.
didn't we want to, sink the ships? Or, well, there's 4 of them. I guess maybe just
Well,
get
out
them.
of character.
Hmm?
Well, out of character, our main thing is we need to figure out how to get that letter.
Yeah, sinking the ship won't do much if we can't get the letter. Yeah, you're right.
No, the letter ain't here.
No, but it will
Yeah,
be.
but
So if we sink
the
the ship,
person,
the letters can't be moved.
No, but they'll find another way. By air.
yeah,
And
And we
if
have a
they
flying
go by
dragon. Your
air,
point.
if they go by air, we're screwed.
And again, we have a dragon.
Yes, but a dragon can't handle all three of us. Wait, we have one that can fly on his own, but still. My point still stands.
Is there any?
We have one that can fly on his own. We have one that can ride the
well,
dragon.
also,
And we have one that can not be stopped by anything.
well, there's another issue that plays in hand. The message won't be sent until after they confirmed it with the captain or whatever, because that was their whole point. This one was a decoy, and it was only until after they had made their report that the message for the real one to be moved would happen. So
the
at
captain
first,
is probably in that fort.
or whoever's at the harbor.
I don't know. I still think this place right here.
Well, I mean, if we can get, because in character, well, for in character, we were told who was delivering the message up if the roads were safe or not. So that's a question for you, John.
Roads are mostly safe. There are the occasional bandits that you could come across.
No. I'm saying there was a person at the docks who these three were delivering the message to that the roads are safe to deliver the message.
Right.
Who was at the dock that would be sending the message to the captain or whatever to deliver the message?
I believe that would be a case of talking with the one guy that you have. I believe he'd still be
we
under
already
your charm. So
we already did 2 weeks ago.
Right. It's been 2 weeks. He would tell you that they are. They should be located in the lumber yard. Means basic. It's the basic place for storing lumber, so that way they have stock to be able to repair boats and whatnot.
Oh, and what does he look like?
Full plate armor, kind of fancy armor too, made out of interesting material. To which, yeah, he would know, made out of Damascus steel.
Well, out of character, that's a bad idea. In character,
It could look it.
in
What's that?
character, that would mean that he's probably a notable person or of relative wealth and strength.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have a plan that can get him. It's just depending on who this person is and what they are, yada yada, would depend on how well it works.
You would tell. The guy would have probably told you what. Not as far as he knows, he's a means of a champion fighter.
Great. Is he more of a brute, or is he?
He is what you
What
would.
type of fighting does he do?
You would be told that he does quite a bit of tactics. He's not smart in regards of the way of magic by any means, but when it comes to combat, he is. He's revered towards that part. I mean, if I can give off a means of a reference-wise, it'd be like the guy from Leverage.
Whatever that is.
It's a TV show. Long ago. Um,
Because although it's sounding like a broken record at this point, my current best option is to charm him and have him send the letter, and then we just kill him while he's charmed.
Good.
And then we just have, or use him to kill other people. That'd probably be better.
The art of treachery.
But since I was told that he's tactically smart, but is not good in the ways of magic, it means he probably doesn't have much resistance to it.
No, but he does have a means of an assistant, so to speak.
So we need to get him away from his assistant.
Yeah.
And who's his assistant?
A female arcanist.
So she handles all the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Think you two could handle them?
Yeah.
I just got back. I'm sorry. But
No worries.
This brute of a person has an arcane assistant. Do you think you two could handle that person?
sure.
Okay. Then as a suggestion I have currently, and I don't, since you said you left, I don't know if you heard this, although it sounds like a broken record at this point. We get Damascus Boy away from the assistant, and I charm him. And while you two are fighting the Arcanist, I get him to send the letter, and then I have let him loose on the ships.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay, then.
Because without our other brute, or sorry, without our brute, it dashes a lot of our plans away.
Isn't Gohan here our main brute?
In character, I really haven't seen him do much.
He never could.
I ain't saying there isn't a reason to it. I'm just saying my character doesn't know.
It's like, we get in a fight. Stone Tiger leads in the initiative. Stone Tiger proceeds to do 4 attacks. Stone Tiger does 120 damage. Everyone sits there.
Well,
So
no,
yeah,
I
just
guess
goes
it's
to
your
the
moment to
vector.
shine.
Yep.
That one.
Let's go to how it's be.
All
What
right.
happened to my little rolly dice?
What do you mean? They should be
Where is
there.
it? Oh, there it is. Still not used to the UI that's changed.
I'm sorry.
You mean G3?
No.
Okay, so if we can't take the front approach, maybe we should see if there's a back approach or a side approach, or I don't know, should we just charge in and hope the best?
Well, since I have the guy who's operating this charmed, we can use him to get the guy away from the assistant, is what I'm thinking. Unless someone else has another idea.
Nope.
I mean, there's always scouting, but that's about it.
Well, I mean, I would say we plan to do that as well, because that's just generally a good idea, but
Right?
because if they have an entire army there, this plan isn't going to work.
Well, as far as I'm aware of, they only came by one ship.
Came by one ship. Doesn't mean there isn't more ships now.
Well, that's true.
Also, it doesn't mean that others didn't come here by another means.
Teleportation.
There's that. And who's to say there wasn't people already here?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, then you get away with this stuff.
Whatever do you mean? Someone trying to hide from behind a bush.
What do you mean? I am a bush.
No comment.
Hey, are you in the Middle East? And do you have oil? If not, you have nothing to worry about.
Nope, I might have hardwood floors.
Ooh. You know the phrase. It'd be a shame to someone just claimed that.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Arzel, any other ideas?
Nope.
Well, then, concerning it's our only plan of action currently, I guess it's the one we're going with.
Right. Alright. You guys have your means of field of vision, whatnot.
I can turn in, well, actually. Sorry. What's your husband's name, Arzel? Sorry, future husband.
Oh my goodness. I'm toast.
We can have Entos invisibly fly forward and scout for us before we get there.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. If he's on board with it.
I'm okay with it. You would see him as he does turn invisible and means a gust of wind flying around.
Oh no,
Oh.
we now just have an 80s hairstyle.
As far as you can tell, he does means of return while invisible. And he does tell you, as far as that he can see whatnot, he can see 5 people. 2 in the front, 1 just beyond the gate, and then there's the 2 in the back.
So 5 people.
Oh, sorry, 6. And there's 1 on top of the roof. Towards the entrance.
Okay.
Be sure it's nice if the line of sight thing wasn't here, so we could see what building he's talking about.
Right over here.
Imagine your house.
He's right. He would point accordingly. It'd be right here.
This building right here.
Yeah, he's on top of that one.
Okay.
And from what you can tell there, Kohan, whatnot, he is equipped with a heavy crossbow.
Well,
And from what you can tell from the 2 guards up front, whatnot, they are, double checking here, equipped with, as far as you can see, 2 hand axes, splint mail, but with a different color. And because of your military whatnot, I believe you would be able to recognize it as Damascus. And even the long swords that they are carrying are Damascus steel.
Okay, so this is just a rich party.
yep.
Well, then I'll put it towards a vote in terms of this. Few ideas I have. One, me and Entos, we can go invisible and take care of the heavy crossbowmen. While you guys approach the gate and take care of the two up there. Option 2. We have the one guy with the cart going up and drawing out the people, asking for help and whatnot, while we sneak in another way. That way we have less people to deal with up front, because I can always have him attack one of them. Another option is obviously the full frontal assault. I would not advise this one.
Yeah. Option 3 is not a good one.
But it is an option.
I know.
Mtos would tell you it looks like there's one building that's close by you might be able to do a long jump with.
I mean, I can enter and exit the ethereal plane, so.
Well, he's kind of pointing at a full plate dude over there in the bushes.
About me.
Then we have the option of a dragon attack. And well,
Yeah,
they're
that's
focused on the.
That's
Go
gonna
ahead.
put a panic in the entire place. The
Yeah,
dragon just suddenly appearing out of nowhere.
and then
And that's gonna
suddenly,
put Amtos in like a lot of danger.
not only
Yeah,
that,
but
but,
we can
it'll also call more guards as well.
Yeah.
Well, how many guards were there in total is what I was curious about. You told us there was only about 6.
There's 6 located in this area for up front. As for around the entire place, you're probably looking at a good 20 plus.
Okay.
But they're like on the outskirts.
Well, then my final option, the only other thing I can think of is
There goes the artificer.
Arzel. What does your magic do again? Your musical magic?
Let's see. I can fly, I can turn invisible. Let me pull the freaking thing because I forgot half of them. Okay, give me a second here. I am having a hard time. There it is. Okay. Control weather. I can cure wounds. I can make people fly. Make people go invisible. Levitate. Protection from good and evil. And wall of thorns.
Okay, so you can change the weather, correct?
In a sense. It's totally random.
That one sucks. Okay, and what was after that?
Cure wounds. I can fly. Turn invisible.
Visible.
Levitate.
What else?
After invisible, it's levitate, protection from good and evil, and wall of thorns.
Okay. And I don't know exactly what abilities Kohan has. Because the one I was thinking about is using major illusion and basically portraying a storm coming in, a strong storm. So people would be coming out to batten down the hatches and whatnot, so to speak.
Here's the question.
What's up?
I possibly have an answer.
Does that crossbow guy have his crossbow loaded?
Yeah.
Where's it pointing?
He's got it in an not upright. He's got it in a level position.
So not aiming at anyone
No.
currently.
He's got it essentially like in a cradle.
Can I just cast Mage Hand to make him pull that trigger?
You could, but then they'd be drawn to. They know something's going on.
Yeah, but they also give you time
downside.
where that guy ain't shooting. He has to reload.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna do that, we might as well wait till we sneak in and get some of the guards moved around and dealt with, and then we can. Then you could use Mage Hand and have him shoot it either randomly or at someone.
I will say, with this timeline, whatnot, Kohan, because you are the one observing whatnot, you do see him as he does give off a slight shift, whatnot, and he brings up his hand to his ear. Then he does turn around, keeping his hand straight to the ear, and as far as you can tell with the means, you see a means of a copper wire wrapped around his hand.
Copper wire.
And then he returns back to his post, continuing looking out.
How steep is this roof? Or is it not that steep?
Shouldn't be really that steep. I would say it would probably be something that you'd have to do a jump for to get up there.
I was wondering if we ended up hitting him with something. Kind of deck save would he had to stay on top of it?
Depending on the type of hit, probably like a 12.
No.
I mean, he's close to one edge, but at the
It's
same-
like borderline flat. Got it.
yeah.
So it's not like these houses over here.
No. Those are a lot more steep, which makes it
So,
fairly more difficult to actually stand on versus the one he's on. It's not that steep.
so the options I gave along with Gohan's option, which sounds the best?
Stabbing the guy in the front.
I mean, the distraction sounded like a good one if we are sure there is another way around. As there's no point in making a distraction, bringing everybody out and be like, oh crap, there's only one way in.
Yeah, and Amtos
Oh.
told you it looks like there's 2 ways in, but 1 way out.
Oh, that
So
one.
if we go in, we have to fight everything, but we can get in through another way.
Mm-hmm.
So one way or another, we're fighting all everything. Okay.
Seems like it.
Okay, so if we do a distraction, then you can use your wall of thorns to block off the front 3 people. That way we have less people to deal with up front, and we can take care of a smaller amount of people.
That works.
Sound good to people?
Mhm.
And then Kohan can use Mage Hand on his archer.
Is that what you're wanting to do, Kohan?
It would be kind of pointless.
Why would it be pointless?
Because knowing this, he can still take off a shot within that round. Even
If
after
he
he
knew
ready.
this,
Yeah.
because it still takes what, like 4 turns to reload a crossbow?
No.
No.
That's in GURPS.
Oh,
And cannons take 3 turns.
so it takes him a full turn to reload. Is that what it is?
Depending on the build and stuff like that, could be an action or a bonus action instead.
Which, if he's a ranger, it probably because it's a bonus action. However, would waste his bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll leave that one up to you if you want to do it, Kohan. But other than that, and I guess we can send this carrier up to the front lines. And once the guards approach, have him kill one of them or attack them. Does this sound good to people?
It's definitely a possibility.
Does this sound good to people? Gohan, Arzel,
Mm-hmm.
did that sound good to you, what I just said?
Yep, I said it was okay with the plan.
Hey, I'm just trying to confirm.
Gotcha.
Okay, then I guess.
So far,
Woohoo!
Kaz is in the lead.
Nat? Oh wait, did you roll for me?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Oh, looks like Arzel's got you.
because I was
Wow.
gonna say I rolled a nat 20 here.
Well, I can let you have that then.
I give him his net 20.
Okay. Alright, update. Initiative value. 20, please. And there we go. So,
And with my and with my modifier, I think that comes to like what, 29.
no, it should be 24 in total.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of efficiency bonuses. Anyways,
Yeah.
so I'd informed the guy, I want you to ride up to the gate. And when the guards come to check, I want you to attack them, as your life depends on it, because they mean to kill you.
Alright.
And as that would happen, I mean, obviously the others would be doing what they're doing. And then go around to the other entrance.
Right. Alright.
And I guess, let's see, with how much time, I can't see a physical thing of how far away we are because the map's very tiny for me.
Right. If you want, you pretty much want to go to the. You're trying to go to the back.
Yeah, we're trying to go to the back.
All right, that's 105 feet to get there.
Okay, so we time it out. So we'd have it timed out to where the guy doesn't approach the gate until after we've reached the back.
Okay.
And I'd cast Major Illusion and have it appear as a strong storm is blowing in,
All right.
since we're on the ocean.
Mm-hmm. All right. Alright, so we'll move you, let's see, 30 feet, so that way you can cast your spell. And that'll be first turn. So let's begin our combat here. So you cast your spell.
And that's not even combat, actually.
No, it's not. It's just setting up for means of turn orders.
Yeah.
Alright, next up will be Arzel.
Alright, so we're making for the back, if I understood correctly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, how do I do that? Haha.
Because you're waiting for the guy in the cart to attack them, and then you're going to throw up the wall of thorns.
Alright, in the back here to keep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we say back, are we talking about this area back here?
Towards the north, over towards this direction. Yeah.
So there's a door over here?
Yes. I had it hidden from you.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. I'm learning. I'm getting better with Foundry. And I do dare say it is your turn, Kohan, for movement wise. Alright. Amtos's turn, to which, yeah, he's got like 30 feet. Right there. He'll take the dash. Because he's got nothing else going for him. Your turn, Kaz.
Okay. Well, I identify where they're at, our two targets,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm still invisible.
Invisible. Okay.
Dropped it?
Throw it.
Well,
No, the lady. Yep, Johnny.
And
Grab him.
are people coming out to try and batten down the ships and whatnot, or?
Looks like it from the distance, from those that are at windows and such.
Just send her.
How many people have come out?
Of in there? None.
No, wait.
No, I mean in total.
Lost his kids because of drugs.
Um,
She's a tricky and dirty. Don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Me for blaming you and gonna solve it.
Looks like over 25 people on this map.
Cool. But only 6 that are our targets, correct?
They're currently still at their post.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
it's still a distraction.
right.
Okay. I'd wait for the others and
So you're
get an eyesight,
you're
get a
gonna
line
move,
of sight on her. Go ahead.
you're gonna move 60 feet then.
Yep.
All right. And that's essentially it for your turn, Wives.
That way I can get line of sight and everybody can get to doing what they need to do.
Right, which should be probably by next turn. Arzel.
Arzel?
Yeah? What?
Oh.
I just moved.
Yep, just move 30 feet.
Yep. And I'm not gonna dash because I'm probably gonna be the last one to go in. Because, you know, Wall of Thorns.
Right. Kohan, you're up. And it's my turn.
It would help if I knew where this door was.
You don't see it over here?
Oh, the building?
Yeah, this building right here.
I thought we were going to attack this fort thing.
Yes.
How is this connected?
He said that you had to do a means of a long jump. Did you want to use your other 30 feet?
Wait.
Okay.
Hey, Squirt. So, I got bad news.
Alright.
The lady who had children sent her to prison.
He'll wait right here.
She's had her
Kaz, you're up.
Okay, what can I see?
You see the means of 2 buildings. You can see a means of a staircase that's going upward.
And the only way that she would take that from her is if you put a label on her. The fact that those that career would bring her off
Thank you.
Out of character. Not that hard to prove out.
Sorry.
As towards in character. So it appears they're upstairs, you say, correct?
To do the means of the long jump to get to the other side, you would want to go upstairs over the roof. Get on top of the roof and long jump to over the fence.
Okay, then I guess I would, because I mean I'm still invisible.
Right.
It's abandoned right
Alright, that's 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
And you got 10 feet of movement, which should give you enough to be able to... And double checking... Your dexterity is a 14. Acrobatics. Where is it? You got an 18 going for you for passive, so you should be able to pass that just fine. You want to long jump it?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, that's going to be it for turn then. Arzel, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right here and wait for everybody to make it inside.
Alright. Go on.
Beep.
Alright, you should be able to click on that little thing. The little stair icon. There you go.
What's that button?
That's the long jump button. What's your acrobatics?
Ay, crap.
So you got a 10. That part you'll have to roll then.
What they can do, and we'll try and see what else I can do. I'm thinking looking for the lawyer tomorrow. I have.
Oh. Huh.
And you thought this would be the one to be the nat one on.
Here I would have thought I would have impaled myself on that fence.
So go ahead and click that button, and there you go. And I believe you had... I believe you used an action.
Yeah, I would use the action to do the jump.
Yeah. Between the jump in. So that should give you like 20 feet left.
Yep. Okay.
Eh.
Don't want to step off to the side.
Nope.
I mean, if you want to just stand there, go for it. All right.
Going to attempt to catch the next person. Unless it's Mtos.
To which Amtos would ask Arzel, you want me to go first, or you want to go next?
Well, I do have to put the wall up, so go ahead.
All right. So that's going to be 10 feet, 20 feet, and with his stats, yeah, he'll make that. And incoming Dragonborn. Ah. There we go. All right. Did you say that you were going to catch him?
No.
Okay.
I was going to let him fall.
Wow, you're so nice.
Good thing he had enough acrobatics.
I'm sorry.
Anything I could do for you?
He can fly.
Not while he's in his Dragonborn form.
Potato. He can fly.
He just Peter Pans it.
I didn't believe hard enough. Top of the round, Kaz.
Okay.
As far as you can hear means of commotion out front.
Okay, so the guy did start attacking.
Yep.
Okay. Watching to see if anybody's moving from this warehouse, since I'm now over the fence and everything, because I should be able to see them.
Right. You would see. Let me double check on means of measurement here. You do see a means of a person coming around the corner, trying to see what's going on here. As far as you can tell, it's a female. And she does hold up a means of a copper wire to her ear. And she is screaming, "What's going on out there?"
Yeah.
And I shall put...
Um,
I will not yet.
by chance, do you have my spell list?
What do you think I am? Your dungeon master?
Mm-hmm.
I should.
Because I still haven't been able to find my book, and I've looked everywhere.
Oh no. Alright, so you got your Firebolt, Shocking Grasp, Minor Illusion, Precipitation, Mending, Sleep, Magic Missile, Detect Magic, Mirror Image, Invisibility, Fireball, Counterspell, Milf's Minute Meteors, Blight, and Cone of Cold.
Okay. If I do any of that, that's gonna cause a lot of unwanted attention. They're distracted. Okay, so far all I see is the female, correct?
Mm-hmm. And from what you can tell with her means of clothing, whatnot, and with your background, you can tell that she's a high official.
Oh, I officially.
As far as you can see from what's on her, looks like a rapier, two daggers crossed against each other, a light crossbow, and she is equipped with studded leather armor.
So she's not the arcanist. Okay. So I'd let Kohan know. Feel free on that one. As I would sneak by her.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to find our target.
Alright. You got 30 feet of whatever direction, whatnot.
Let's see. I'd sneak into that lumber. Or into the lumber warehouse, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, you are in the lumber yard. And there's 3, essentially, from location-wise.
Well, you did say one of the people was,
Yesterday she reported about
did say his assistant was an arcanist.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use detect magic
Okay.
and see where I can spot the person with the highest magic that's of this area. And whichever building they're in, search that one.
Alright.
Well, I'm not gonna say the sun is right next to you, but you might be want to squint.
With all the magic shit he has. Ah! Dang it, Kohan!
Besides you,
You do spot. You get off essentially 3 pings, aside from what everybody else is wearing in their magic gear, but 3 pings in one direction, and it's a means of rounding the corner.
Whitehall?
so I'd sneak around there and look.
All right. And with your means of movement, that's gonna be should be 20 feet of movement there.
Journey. J-O-N.
And what you can see is a person in full plate armor.
And what else?
His armor is the same design as like the half plate, so it is Damascus. And he is also wielding a means of a shield. He's decorated with a means of a cape as well. From on his, essentially, his fingers, with your detect magic, you can see that there's a ring that is providing magical essence. And in his pocket, something is glowing there as well. And his cloak is also glowing.
This might end up being a little bit harder than I thought. Okay. Well, I've relayed this information.
Alright.
And I guess that would be it for my turn.
Okay.
Because I ain't about ready to start a fight by myself.
Right. I will say, based off of description-wise, just so that way information is power, blah, 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 it is similar to Kohan's cape.
What does Kohan's cape do, Kohan?
The new one or the old
Cool.
one?
Should be the old one.
Cloak of protection.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, help a
So we
neighbor
got
with
an
his weapon.
invulnerable tank.
Wait, what?
So the main knight we're going after, he has a cloak of protection. protection.
Yeah, you might need to spell it out for the still newbie here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for other people to get here before I try.
I still don't know what the token of protection do, that's what I'm saying.
I believe it is your turn, Arzel.
Yep. So I cast the Wall of Thorn. Oh,
She
hey, I
asked-
can actually place it. Oh, that's freaking neat.
Right?
She also asked you what a cloak of protection does.
+1 to AC
Oh, okay.
and +2
Yeah.
to save.
It should be only +1 to saves. Let me double check.
So
One of
plus
them.
one, plus one.
Cloak of Protection.
Hey, are you
+1 to AC and saving throws while wearing this cloak.
You sent her to my grandma Cressy. She did it Wednesday, and she's
Right.
always trying to say.
So I placed the Wall of Thorn down. But, yeah, it, like, stops at the fence and at the building. That doesn't
Yeah.
go through them.
Yeah.
Andy had lost his kids to drugs, but she says that they
Oops.
Press
Press space.
that they're unfit. She won't take them back. If I find little proof that they're unfit, I'm gonna make her lose all her kids, and I'm gonna make her see if it has anything to do with Joe.
Wait. Oh. Ta-ta.
There you go.
Wait,
Incoming!
She's in the process. It's like,
And I have people catching me, so I'm fine.
okay,
Yep.
so I called CPS again,
Here,
And
help
there we
you.
go.
We'll try to catch.
Alright, so we're about to start combat, so I'm gonna use my bonus action and give,
I was.
I forgot the name of the ability. Wow, and I'm a bard. Bardic Inspiration to, cast.
Okay. Let me- That does means of making noise, whatnot. To which...
Wait, it makes noise?
Bardic Inspiration? How else are you going to do Inspiration? It's a verbal
Okay.
component.
Got a point.
Pat him on the back.
Yeah.
Pat
I-
him. There you go.
I'm
That's
invisible.
that's another way of doing it. Yeah.
You got.
I'm also invisible.
Whoops.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
All right. Arzel, anything else for you?
No, I think I've done enough damage already.
All right. I am considering like what you did, the whole pat on the back and thumbs up, as inspiration.
Alright.
I'm just trying to get my orders figured out here.
Alright, no, that's all for me.
Okay. All right. He's busy. He's busy. You do hear the captain bellow out a means of what's going on. But otherwise, as far as you can tell, he looks like he's pretty much... As far as you can tell, Kaz, because you are proficient with insight, or I believe you are. Yes.
Yep.
You can tell he is being cautious, doesn't quite notice you, and does have his shield up in the ready with his sword drawn. To which, now it's the other one, and she doesn't take notice for the means of that. Sure. Measuring tool, please. She gonna move 20
metric or
feet.
standard?
Standard, of course. There's a means of communication, to which using 20 feet of movement. She does go to turn around, because she's got 10 feet of movement, and would spot you.
Invisible.
Oh, yeah, you are invisible. Never mind. She doesn't notice you then.
Wah ha 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 ha.
Making sure, yeah. So she's going to move 20 feet. Nope, not 20 feet. 10 feet back, please. Thank you. Um, but I do believe that she would see Kohan, Amtos, and Arzel.
I think Entos was invisible.
I did not state that for him. He went invisible to look for you guys, but dismissed it.
Very well.
Arzel, are you invisible?
No, I don't think I've ever stated being invisible.
That's why I figured I'd ask. And I know Kohan doesn't have the ability as of yet.
No, I totally do.
Oh, you do?
I can cast spells, you know.
I know you can cast spells. I just didn't think you were at that level.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you cast
Yeah,
it?
no.
I didn't think so. All right, so she would spot all three of you then, besides
Me.
Kaz. Yeah. To which she will draw her rapier,
Hey, fun little
and that'll be
bit.
end of her turn.
That's not too bad.
Kohan.
I think the controller's pretty charged. Yep. Pretty good.
I did tell you you could have your way with this one.
I know. Beep, beep, beep. What, a rogue?
Appears that way.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
He's the only one over here.
Yeah, that's the captain. Wanted to make sure he was different among everyone else.
I know charging gives what, an extra 10 feet?
Isn't that a feat?
Yeah. They're still 20 feet away. It might have been.
I can't remember. It's been a while since we've seen that.
Alright, I'm gonna throw an axe at that person.
Okay.
Now, what would it be? Just a d20, because it would be a dex roll. No.
I thought
Strength.
hand axes were choice.
So it'd be plus my ability, since I'm proficient, it would be plus there. I believe. Where's my proficiency? That's this one? What? Ah, there it is. Beep. Ooh, fancy.
23 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Damage is a d6 plus strength.
Is that your conjured axe?
Yeah. You okay with that?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
9. All right, we're still up.
That's all I can do for now.
Right, Mtos's turn. What do you want him to do, Arzel? He is at your mercy.
Wait, please don't say it like that.
You said your beck and call.
Oh, no.
Do you have a safe word?
I'm ignoring you guys. I guess I don't know. Hey, we're full on attack mode right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess attack the one. Kyle said it was fine to attack the lady.
Uh-huh.
If me, yeah, there you go.
All right.
She just got an axe and now she's getting attacked again.
Oh yes, please go right in front of me.
Yeah, he'll use the dash
How much
action.
damage did your
Oop.
How much damage did your axe do?
9.
Owie.
And because he used an action accordingly with that would be the end of his turn. Next up. Where's this guy located? He's right there. He's going to move 15 feet. He's going to ask, and then he's going to try to make his report. So that's 15 feet. And that'll be end of his turn. Top of the round. Now it's the other one. He's doing stuff. That'll be the end of his turn. Kaz, your turn.
Okay, so what's going on with the situation in front of me here?
Lady has an axe in her for now.
Yep.
Submissive dragon is next to her. And big guy looks angry.
Mm-hmm.
Is big guy moving?
He hasn't had his turn yet. We are now pretty much at the top of the initiative.
Well, then I'm gonna move back a little bit from them.
Okay.
And here, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna be using Cone of Cold, except I'm gonna be waiting for the captain to get into line of sight with this woman that they're currently engaged with. And then I'm gonna surprise them.
That might be a little difficult.
How so?
Because, based off of vision-wise, he is down an alleyway to your right. She is on the far, pretty much ahead of you, more on the left towards that corner. So distance-wise, she is 30 feet away from you. He is 35 feet away from you. It's a total Y shape.
Ah, okay, then I'm just gonna wait for him to make his move and use it on him.
Okay. So you're holding an action for
Because it'll be a surprise.
that. I'm sure. Arzel?
Yep. Gonna get a bit closer so I can get some field of vision too.
Right.
see the range for that one spell.
I'll keep watching the footage.
Maybe if I click on that? No. Okay, anybody, do you know the range of, heat metal? I can't see it on here for some reason.
30 feet?
Heat metal.
Ooh, heat in the copper wire or heat in the axe?
Here, I'll Google
Oh, I
it.
see it
60
here, 60
feet.
feet.
Oh.
Yeah. And
He's 45 feet away from you.
he does have a copper wire too?
He does not have copper wire.
Oh, okay. But the lady does.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use it on the lady then.
At the same time, the dude's also in full plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is metal too. You know what? I'm gonna use it on his freaking armor.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
He's hot and he's cold. He's yes and he's no.
Let's see. He needs to make a con save, but the DC is I don't know what it is.
It should
Why
be
don't
your
you
spell
tell me?
DC. Spellbook, Charisma, DC is 16.
Oh, there, right there. Okay. Still getting used to this.
No worries, no worries. Alright, so con save, you say?
Yeah.
Con save to a champion. Alright. Do.
Yeah, he's probably gonna freaking pass it, but hey.
Oh. Gohan.
Oh, I'm sorry, he takes the damage anyway,
Right.
Yes.
but,
Fighters
takes-
are strength and dex, right? For saving throws? Because you're a fighter.
Take strength.
I don't know right offhand. I've also eaten 30 other things, so.
Right.
Give me a second.
I figured you have it on your character sheet, whatnot.
No.
okay, I just read it. Basically, he takes the damage no matter what, but if he does not succeed his, con save, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and
Strength and
ability
con.
state, the checks.
Strength and con. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Alright, let's see if he can... Oop. That is not the one I need. Saves. Constitution. Normal.
Well, I think what it is
That's a
if he
fail.
passes his con, he can let go of the item so he doesn't take damage.
Well, he takes the damage anyway, but yeah, he can let go of the item.
Which he can't.
Yeah. He has to literally, like, take the time to dismantle it. 9 points of
Yep.
fire damage, to which I'm going to have him use Indomitable.
And every turn, I can use a bonus action to make that kind of damage again.
Right. So 9 points worth. That makes... Alright. Indomitable. Where are you? I want to make sure I got this correct.
Give me a look that up for
Indomitable does what?
Indomitable. You can re-roll a saving throw that you fail. If you do so, you must use the new roll.
you. Yep.
Alright, so yeah, he will use that.
Were those medicine?
17. Alright. He succeeded in that.
So you still take damage,
He
but
still takes
he does
damage.
not
Suffered
have disadvantage.
Right. Alright.
Let's go look at your room.
Anything else for your turn?
Bardic inspiration to Kohan.
Alright. Okay. And that's it then?
Yep.
Alright.
Enter.
Okay. First one, occupied. Next one, occupied.
Lay down.
Now it's the captain's turn.
No. No.
I beg your pardon. It is the captain's
No.
turn.
Not yours. No.
He's only going to be able to move 30
Lay down.
feet. What does he got?
Good. Don't you click buttons?
Yes, I am clicking buttons. How dare you?
Yeah. Nora, yeah, come on. Let's go. Nora. Nora.
Nope. You were told. You were told to go.
Get your booty.
Anyways, he moves 30 feet.
Before moving 38? 30 feet, he is going to grab an item from his pocket. And from what you can tell, it looks to be a means of a stone. Tossing it up in the air, it floats there. And you can see his armor begin to have a means of a shimmer.
Wait. I'm going to try it. Because I held action.
Okay.
Dispel. That stone.
I thought you were holding the spell cone. Cone of cold.
I wasn't holding that spell. I just said what I was going to do to him.
He was just holding till something happened.
Right. Okay. Be sure to specify
Maybe if
what
it's-
spells that you are holding for purposes.
Yeah, okay.
But all right. So as far as you can tell, with the means of the stone. Oh, it does levitate, but then ceases to levitate, falling to the ground. To which he would look at that and go, well, this is awkward.
I'm going to have to bring that merchant a new one when I see him next time. But I also am now no longer invisible.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Nope, this ain't gonna work. Alright. What he will do instead. Alright, he used the means of an ability to do that. That should be an action for that. Yeah. Hold on here. Something doesn't click. Marcus, did you have Dispel Magic?
You said I did.
I see Detect Magic. I see Counter Spell. But I don't see Dispel Magic.
Okay, well, okay, maybe I misheard you. Okay. I don't have my book here, you know.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm like, wait a
Okay.
minute, something doesn't seem right here.
Okay, so in that case, I guess I'll try a counter magic.
Counterspell, I don't
Instead.
believe would work with that. Because he's not casting a spell.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is
Which
casting a
that's-
spell of a 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and has no effect.
Yeah, which that stone would be a spell of its own, which is why I'm curious.
It's considered a magic item. Something that he's attuned to.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
No, not for this one. Alright. So, pretty much back to what I was saying. His armor does have a means of a glow to it. And it is orbiting around him.
Rainbow slippers, Dad.
Okay.
Excited about that.
And no knowing that... Okay. Okay. Alright. He's going to move 30 feet.
Okay.
And because he had used his action accordingly, whatnot, that's going to be the end of his turn. To which now it's her turn.
Okay.
And with
Well,
her-
I guess that's a question for you.
Hmm.
Considering what went on. Did I or did I not still use counterspell?
No, I'll let you hold on to that spell slot.
Well, then since he moved,
Yep.
that's when I'm going to take my action. And since I could see what, I mean, well, I guess I'll go with what I said with you. So I'm going to use Cone of Cold on him.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to roll it down there? Do you want me to roll here?
Yes, that way.
I'm sorry, I'm still learning
Josh.
that part. One
Huh?
moment. Where on earth are you? There it is. Heesh. Alright, so I have to make a Constitution saving throw against your spell's DC, which is 17.
Yep.
Or otherwise I'm going to be taking 8d8 cold damage on failed, or half as much on a successful one.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Constitution saving throw. Go! That's a 9. So that's a fail. So that's going to
Okay.
be 8d8.
You want to roll it on there?
Sure.
It'd be easier.
Any positives to that? Nope.
Oh.
I mean, if I use that higher spell slot, yes, but I'm not. So.
Right. 34 points. Alright.
Okay. And what happens orbs with its little spinning or rotating rock.
All right, set that right there. Oop, I need that. Yeah, come on. All right. Yeah, it just orbits there.
And does he look hurt?
Oh yeah, he would look hurt.
Because now that's 9 from Arzel,
Mm-hmm.
and then 34 from me.
Yep. He's getting there.
Okay. In which case, I would back away from it as much as I could.
Okay. How much worth? 15, 20, 10 feet? 5 feet?
10 feet will be enough.
Alright. Alrighty. With that in mind, well, no. You don't make a movement yet. What am I doing? You held an action for that, so when...
Yeah.
All right. Then never mind on the movie.
Yeah. Got me going on it, you jerk. Anyway. So, her turn. She's not showing real interest with him, so she's going to use a bonus action, disengage. And she's going to make her way to you there, Kohan.
Fancy.
And as far as you can tell, there is a means of an arcane sigil that extends from her fingertips towards
Oh,
you.
no. Whatever shall you do?
And that'll be the end of her turn because that took an action. Kohan, you're up.
Me.
Yep.
Beep, 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 beep. Let's go. Boop. It.
26 to hit her with a sunblade, huh? Yeah, that'll hit. Something wrong?
Let's do it again.
Oh, action surge?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see here. That's going to be oh, Jesus. There we go.
There you go. What?
Alright, that's updated. Go ahead and make your next attack.
Oh.
23? That'll still hit.
I know, but I want that nice, sweet critical hit.
12. My gosh. Okay. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Mtos's turn, to which he's going to attack her from behind. So he'll be able to do it with advantage.
You guys are playing pinball with her.
Dirty 20. That'll hit. And that does... 2d6s. Plus...
Can't forget about his roguish sneak attack of 66.
He's not a rogue, though. $14. Alright. That'll be the end of his turn.
I feel like she hurt us a bit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, next guard's turn. He's going to move his 30 feet, to which he's going to come around with his action.
Do I get any notification in terms of lost connection with the one guy up front?
Yes. I had forgotten about that part, otherwise I would have told you that from a couple of rounds ago.
It was like immediate.
Yeah. To which this guy comes around the corner, whatnot, to which, as far as you can see, he holds up a piece of copper wire and yells at it while looking towards the front. And because of that, he's going to move. He still has the rest of his movement. No. Actually, that's going to be it right there. Top of the round, to which is the rogue.
I thought it was me.
No. One person got higher than you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
And he's going to use his action to dash. And that'll be his last movement right there. The only one who would probably notice is Mtos, to which he would yell out behind you and up high.
To whom?
All of you. He's the only one who would notice.
Rooftop snipers.
Okay.
Kaz, your turn.
Okay, question for you.
Sure.
You said you were installing a system for called shots.
Yes.
Is that system active?
I mean, if you guys wanted to. I never got an answer in regards of if you guys wanted to go with that.
Oh. I mean, you already knew my answer, but I don't know about the other two.
Yeah.
No?
The cold shot thing from... So you could do like a hand or a leg.
Remember from the
Oh.
one shot that we did?
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind that.
Alright. Sounds like it's enabled.
Okay. Now, question for you. How does that work with magic missile?
It's an auto hit for one. So I have to roll.
Yeah.
I have to roll for whatever your damage is as the DC. And effects will play accordingly.
Okay, well, I'm going to try this. Because I can do multiple targets.
Mm-hmm.
I know where my one target is, and Now, because of someone saying look up, I know where my other one is. So, I'm gonna send one bolt at the floating stone around his head, or wherever the hell it's floating around.
Yeah, it's over his head.
And then the 2 bolts are gonna go to the eyes of the archer.
Alright. Alright, you're going for this. Alright, let's start with the archer then. Roll your
Okay.
2d4s that you're using for that.
Okay. You might want to roll for you might want to roll it yourself
Okay. 2d4.
because I rolled max.
So you rolled 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 it is. That would mean that the DC for it would be 5 twice. Alright, so DC. And it's a... Eyes require a dexterity saving throw.
I mean, if anything, he has to waste a turn or waste an action against him.
It's a saving throw, so... No, you won't have to waste a turn. Okay.
Well, that's why I re-switched to saying action, but...
Right. Alright, so dexterity saving throw it is. So for the first one, that's a 14. So that's going to make it. And that's a 13, which is going to make it. So he does not suffer the condition, but he still suffers the means of damaging.
Yep.
As for the stone that you were targeting, it auto hits. So go ahead and roll your damage for that. 1d4 plus 1.
1d4. Yep. Okay. That comes to a total of 4.
Okay. It's still floating there, but you can tell that it's been damaged.
And what reaction comes from the captain?
Not paying attention. Heat metal and all.
Heat metal, cold metal. We hardened his armor.
Pretty much. Anything else for your turn, or is that it?
And I'm just gonna put as much distance as I can between me and the captain,
Alright.
which I think was the 10 feet I could take.
You can do up to 20 feet. If
Yeah,
you
but
want.
I wasn't sure what was behind me.
Nothing. Besides a wall.
Then then yeah, I can't exactly move 20 feet.
No, you can move 20 feet before hitting the wall.
Oh, then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Alright. Arzel, your turn.
Yeah, I'm not waiting to find out what that little crystal thingy does. I'm gonna use this spell magic on it.
Okay. And, oh, there it is. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. The spell ends. Well, how's that work for this attunement?
I don't know. It does says an object, so technically.
Yeah. Here. This is what I got going for him.
Right.
I think it just would simply cease.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure I'm
Just fall
understanding that,
out of the
because it's like, yeah. Okay. Alright. With that, his shimmering armor ceases, and now just the standard look of Damascus steel. Anything else, son?
That's slightly hate. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bonus action to inflict the heat and metal damage.
Okay.
That would be a 9.
9. Alright.
And I'm gonna move slightly over here.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't, but hey. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Where's this guy located? Alright, yep, he's right there. 20, 25, 30. There he goes, which that'll be the end of his turn. Next up. Where's you? Alright, same thing. And I'll keep you right there. Actually, can you? Alright, so for you, Kaz, and Amtos, whatnot, can see a means of another soldier up top.
Oh, lovely.
And now it's the captain's turn. Finally. He's gonna move his 5 feet to attack you, Gohan. Because that makes sense. Where is your...
I'll tell you if you hit or not.
Well, I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for his number of attacks.
Is this sword magical?
Let me double check. No.
Okay. That sucks for him.
Right. But you can tell it to be a mastercraft, with you being a fighter and all.
Yeah. That sucks for him.
Right? Alright. He is going to it. Yep, I'm seeing it right here. There it is. 3. So, 4 attacks coming your way.
Fancy. Wait, he's not proficient with it?
He should be. Where the... says it's equipped.
Yes, but if you look at the chat log right next to equip, it says not proficient.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh, my.
Like, I'm sorry, but I could have let you get away with that. That would be rude.
Right. There it is. Alright, so here comes the attack, to which he does have a shield, so he can't, you know, two-handed at all.
Yep.
So first attack. Oh! You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, I actually get hit.
Not only that, that's a 19. Champions.
Ah, do you know what that means? This
Critical.
critical hit means absolutely nothing because I'm wearing adamantine armor.
Fair.
So fuck him.
Alright, so that's just going to be regular damage.
It's
Just-
haha whack. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me make this real clear. I have resistance, and
So
since it's
5.
not magical,
Right, so that makes it a 5 then.
which puts it down to 2, because I have heavy armor master feet.
Oh.
'Cause fuck him.
Alright. Why is it plus plus?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Where is my health?
Meanwhile, I'll do the next attack. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Womp. Misses.
Okay. Next one.
Ew.
And the last one.
That
25.
misses.
Not too bad.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna like slowly turn to him. And look awfully disappointed.
Right. Alrighty, that'll be it for him then. It is now the other rogue's turn. And
I
she's
should
going to
probably
attack
do that.
you with her rapier. And let's see. 9.
Why is she rolling twice?
Because of that arcane sigil, which is True Strike.
Oh.
Alright, so 27 to your AC?
Yeah, that misses.
Alrighty. And double check on her stuff here. I don't think she's got really anything. Um. Uh-oh. Hi, Gideon. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's actually just going to be it for her. Alright. Gohan, you're up.
I'm currently looking at some stuff here.
Right? Hi, Gideon. What are you doing? Oh, really? Yeah? Really?
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna use Sword Burst.
Okay. Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. Gotcha. Let's start with our big guy here. Dex save. Normal. Ooh!